You think you know New York? It is the most filmed, photographed, and recognized backdrop on the planet. But from this altitude, the romance disappears, and you see the city for what it really is. A frantic, beautiful, and impossible conquest of nature. First, look at the edges. We always forget that this isn't a solid landmass. New York is an archipelago. It's a cluster of over 40 islands holding on for dear life against the Atlantic Ocean. From up here, you see the vulnerability of it. The entire engine of the global economy is balanced on these narrow strips of rock, connected only by those fragile threads of steel bridges and tunnels. You realize that if those arteries get cut, the island stops breathing. It's a logistics miracle that it functions at all. Then, look at the land itself. Specifically, the relentless geometry of Manhattan. See that grid? That isn't natural growth. In 1811, planners didn't just map a city, they wrote an algorithm. They steamrolled hills, filled in swamps, and ignored the natural topography to impose this perfect, ruthless rectangle. It is designed for maximum efficiency, a machine built to buy and sell real estate. From this height, the streets look like canyons carved by money, not water. Now, look at the rhythm of the skyscrapers. Notice the dip? You have the massive cluster in Midtown, then a flatter area, and then another massive cluster in the financial district. That's the Manhattan Valley. From the sky, it creates this perfect, wave-like silhouette that tells the story of two different business districts fighting for dominance on one island. Zoom in on the rooftops. You see those thousands of little wooden barrels scattered everywhere? Those are the water towers. They look like antique leftovers, but they are actually essential physics. The city water pressure can't push water up past the 6th floor. So even the most modern glass towers have to catch the water, store it in a wooden barrel, because wood swells and seals better than steel, and use gravity to send it down. It's 19th century technology, keeping a 21st century skyline alive. And then there is the Great Void, Central Park. From the street, it feels like a wild forest. From here, it looks like a swimming pool filled with trees. It is a perfect, rectangular negative space carved out of the concrete. It reminds you that in New York, even nature has to stay within the lines. Seeing the city stripped naked like this, as a fragile island, a ruthless grid, and a mechanical marvel, does it look like the capital of the world to you, or just a really crowded life raft?